Welcome to Howard's Guide to Final Fantasy XIV. Which is presented on Twitch, PTRPG, and on YouTube at Part-Time Gaming. Either way, welcome and thank you for spending the time. This is our character. Well, hello. Wait. Now we continue the adventure. I'll try to be louder. Actually, I don't need to be, but you know. Just wait a moment, and then we'll go to see someone about something. Just get that out of the way. Just get on. Where's we go? Not this way. No, where is me? Where is me? Where is me? Oh, it's good. Lift attendant. Let's walk home. If I say hello. Just being nice. Most time, you probably want to ignore the bottom corner because they could be sort of plunging about everything. I'm joking, but they will be talking sometimes about enemies further on in the game, so yeah, try to avoid it. Yeah. Seems to be in order. My apologies, not protocol. To be complacent, you understand? Step this way. I want all the Bragaden to have deep and booming voices. Is that okay? It should be high and squeaky, but they decided to have the Lalafell doing that instead.
Enter!
Oh my god, it's Chrissy Watts! Very odd reference, sorry.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer.
Charming.
It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests.
Now I'd like to know, is she racist, or are you racist?
This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvi Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
I might be able to pronounce Melvin, but I'm not going to be able to pronounce the other one. Sorry. I'm just as bad.
Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
It's shrouded and black? Oh wait, no, here's a letter. I did a thing! I did a thing! Oh, a memorial service to the honor of the fallen. FFXIV. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Gallian Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Company and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Niall Gandar's Hell's Taken intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesson endowment from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Carcino Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Carthage, and I have seen full many. Though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamir came a winged knight, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the Elder Primal, Muhammad, bent on making the 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while their own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone. Still, the smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Lewisfar still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on the unfathomable happiness. Alas, he is not, and I feared we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. That seems sad. Damn it all. We need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Okay. Aye, Kani Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seatia receives my reply. You travel next to Uldar, yes? Suppose so. Pray give my regards to General Raban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Very well, Peter. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. The Navigator is one of the gods of Eorzea. Yeah, I can't name it. They sometimes shout it out anyway. Great, so off to airship landing.
Take me away!
Business do you have with the Admiral's lift? Tea and crumpets on the bridge, is it? In possession of a permission paper signed by relevant authorities, are you? The Admiral's officials. Oh, right, sorry, I've got to go to the lift. Hold on. Lift is on the other side. And you're telling me that's not a lot, okay. Airship landing. Off we go. Actually, no. The bots are usually like flying around all over the place. Usually with proper names as well. Arrivals and ticket time. Greetings, sir. It's the count of passengers travelling to Uldar. Pleasure to serve you again, sir. Are you ready to board the airship to Uldar? Aye. Way! Beauty bum. Oh, I don't like going backwards. Huh? Seriously, it's not rails or anything. You don't ask me to sit down or something? So just ignore the bottom corner, that side, finger, that side, down there, yeah. Ah, he must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Uldar, sir. Flame General awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area. Welcome to Uldar. We have been expecting you. The Flame General Radon will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift to the hosting strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Aye. Right, so first thing we're going to be doing is collecting all the stuff. This hosting strip. I think we've got the exchange first. So I've got one over there. That one's pretty much straight ahead, and that one there. I might get charged. I don't get charged. Yay! Oh, hold on. This quicker. I'm slightly distracted by the bottom corner. Sorry. I'll focus on the game. Fantastic, I got distracted again. So I'll just go around at the moment and let the knee ramp down. Oops. I thought I'd done it. You have that space steel. Oh, she might be getting tips soon. Oh, hey. I suppose technically I should be saying hey for everyone. Oh, that's what the name is. Just wake up. Huh? Probably more respectful. Whoops. Did someone just make fun of someone's spelling? It's ridiculous. To be fair, I barely know English and I am English. This side, so up the stairs, I guess. Not wrong way. Hello, Bulker. I should be chatty, but I'm just letting the actions do the talking. Start of the game is just straight. Just simply a single player game up until about level 20. The missions, not the actual. Might be 15. Is the stash is 15? It might be 15. A lot of them yet. Where's the other one? Oh, I ran past it. Person. I'm not actually entirely sure what the title says. I need more respect for him. Twitch, like the title Coward's Guide. I'm going to change it on YouTube, so yeah, titles can be different in different places. We are off to La Chambre. No, yeah. Do you have a loot in his hand? You got to bar. Wait, I went around in a circle. You give letters to them all, and then they're like, oh, let's go see speeches of them all, as we battle element. No Grenadian envoy, I presume. You would be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear. Oh, thanks. There you go. Oh yes, the seal of Elder Seedseer. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold.
You cheeky bugger!
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames.
I prefer your other voice, but that's later. Sorry, spoilers.
But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
I don't think so. Oof. Oof. Casino. Aye. I remember that bloody casino. You know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took the field against the Garleans? A dragon! So, my counterparts have educated you. It's my battle wolf as well. Oh, trust me, Mel will be able to make light of our wolf problem. One always did have a black sense of humour. They're supposed to be given that. Wolves are a bloodthirsty beast, upon which one cannot turn one's back. It's only a matter of time before they... Who the hell is she? I'm not being sexist, but there's no reason for her to be there. Well, they bite. So it was with the Galleons 50 years ago. 50 years ago? How old are you? No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from the net. Oh, that was only 50 years ago. So, led by then Legatus Solzos Gelvas, swiftly brought the other nations of Isilbard to heel. Ilsabard to heel, and so the Legatus became an emperor. Republican Empire. Empire which then set its act upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 4 winters. His health is failing, he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Guardians have been quiet a bit. I'm sorry, I just noticed something. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their commander Legatus Gaius van Belsar is long harbour ambition for conquest. Were we to strike now, I fear we would fall as the enemy was born. Not only Uldar, but Danya, limbs Elementor as well. The calamity growth blossomed us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. Barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribe, never mind the primals, if they meet to summon. We are a realm divided adventurer, an alliance of name only. The wolf cares not for the flight of its prey. Galleon stir, the Admiral will not let it go unnoticed. All that were concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. Well, how about I deal with the primals? We must stand united once more, that much is clear. Where to do so? We must remember the cause which last brought us together. Kane, what? Have her memorial. Ouchie! We will honour the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Why does she look so surprised? I shall inform the Sultana and the Syndicate. Speak with her grace myself. Not that I know. And slightly off. Very good, sir. The elder steeds here will have me reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. You may now make use of the airship routes connecting between nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare and yield. Okay. What else did I get? An airship. Is this a wind up? Oh yeah, I should check minions. Where are the minions? Standing behind. Oh, should I be walking around with a small child? Yeah, why not? I hear they're good at magic. Bartholomew. There's information that may be of interest to you. What do we get for it? Yo. I've got a better chest, so it's money. Oh, my Lord Envoy, I trust you stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you don't mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limbs Elementor in the near future? So, I have information that may be of interest to you. Wait, is it? I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, Scarborough, during which time I became acquainted with Vaderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Vaderon would doubtless be pleased with you to offer him your services. Aye, let's go see Vaderon. No, that's a bit quick. Click! I mean, expensive, but quick. Ugh. That feels a bit more comfortable at least. I'm sitting on an arm, I'm sorry. Wait. Great. Gas. 23, so 2 levels before I have to do the thingy again. I have to buy some stuff to myself. Yeah, I know. Skill does work, does help, but eventually you get your snot kicked in. You ain't got the right items. Oh boy. And 13! Oh, look at that sunset. That's not quite a sunset. Going down though. Oh. It looked nice anyway. Hello? Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in it. I am better on. Alright, who's asking? Oh yeah, they were a job. For a capable adventurer, you see? Really right. Just so you're fairly warned though, I sent no job for enough bit now. Things liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But yeah, I think you're still interested, let me know. I'll fill you in the details. Don't you tease me with a terrifying time. I'm scared. Probably pirates. Baderon, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, has need of a capable adventurer. Wonderful. Aye, it's probably pirates. Is the first step of the adventure. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. I should really be giving him a pirate accent, shouldn't I? Now, I'm sure you're busy, but I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Husher Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy stock to head up north of Aleport and find out who they're after and what they're up to. That's not that much, I know. But it went so long ago that fishbacks, pet pirates made us an unwelcome visit, and folk are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, I should happily elaborate. Ah. Oh, well, if it ain't the cheap yellow jacket himself. Do what I owe it. Do what do I owe this prayer on a Commodore Rainer? Come to make sure your patrons are behaving, or are you just thirsty? And stop taking mick at me accent, it's weird. Well, if you stuck to one, it wouldn't be too bad. Neither, in fact. I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in my investigation, and I came to offer what information I could sift from recent reports. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isles of Umbra. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sestasha Sea Grot included. Their research revealed little, save a family of Quells had taken up residence in the caves. Nothing too concerned, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sestasha again. But with the Sahagin testing our defences daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our land is stretched as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. Nod. Then it's settled. Sestasha is located in western Lenoskia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Bella. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Go lucky, lad. Seriously, stop changing your accent. I can't help it. Yarg. Okay. Take me downstairs. Yep. To Sestasha, eventually. It always takes so long. It always takes so long. things are wine, they don't waste things of wine. There we go. There we go. Oh! On your side, the animation hasn't turned up yet. There we go. What do you do anyway? It looks like he's like blow a limit or something. You're to the first big feat. I'll have to pull me thing out all the way as well. The camera. I'm not being rude, I swear. There we go, into there. Melpa? You're here about the Commodore Raider's investigation. Then you'll want to board a ferry bound for Railport. Once you arrive in Western Nuskia, though, best pay a visit to the Old Nuffers before you blunder into Sestasha. Adventurers Guild runs a hall and folk there'll be prepare you, train to view with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in the sea grot. The hall is on the way to Sestasha. There's no Railport. Head inside and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you by the hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Is this to Railport? Yep. Yeah. This ferry is bound for Railport. Are you riding with us? Oh, let's go. Woohoo! Right, well, I'll learn the mechanics now, as I'm supposed to. Boy, is it weird for DPS. Nah, it's not that bad. Just feels it. Speak with seasoned adventurer, the older than novice. First things first. Don't want to be taking the boat every time, even though it's much cheaper. Wait, hold on. I missed it. EW! Pushing too high a level for the enemies around him. Which is slightly more comical condition. Hang on. Admiral, you two now? Oh, it's 2-8. Come on, kid. No! Come on, kid. There we go. I adopted a child. Please help. Oh wait, no, they are around the right level. Okay. Now you can just select them. They say yeah, you're registered, and then you leave. It's recommended you don't, but yes. Hey up, you're tall. Oh, you must be the adventurer to whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Sestasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would you have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training needed. We here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. Smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Hello! When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the map of the Sestasha Sea Grot, and he will furnish you with the details of your duty. Greetings! I am one of the Smiths, a student of fires and a porter of futures. As a dedicated member of the adventure team, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventures. Well, well, the mantle of adventure does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. While questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you have delved into some darkened dungeons, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of hidden places lie hidden across the realm. And these are our best conquers, in the company of trustworthy allies, and such advice holds true for many formidable foes and precious solitary adventurers. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavour to prepare you for those differences. Here within these halls we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training and exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. Yay. You now have access to the Hall of the Novice. You register the training exercises by speaking to one of the smiths. Now select Hall of the Novice located under the duty in the main menu. Avoid area of effect attacks. Begin! Comments. That noise will happen a lot. It comes up the controller. Hello! What do you want? Let's proceed right with reading. For this exercise, you will be learning avoidance. An enemy often tips his hand for a big attack, and your best attempts to skip out the way. Yay! You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned this lesson. Yay! Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. I'm ready. I'm ready. Third, defense training ahead. Hold on. Yes. It's just avoiding attacks. Watch your opponent carefully when you see an attack coming without distraction. Do it. Hi. Hi. I switched to a new technique, into dance. No, I missed. Keep up. Now it's my turn. I'll teach you to ignore a ranged opponent. Love your friend, I dare you. Weirdly, I can actually see it. Now show me using a live dog. Uh-oh. I did it! Yay! 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 I'll go through a few of these. Some of them are a bit more complicated than others. But yeah, essentially it's down to sort of spatial awareness. Nice. Done. Learning to avoid the obvious attack is a skill that all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't survive the profession. Speaking of survival, infecting each of my lessons will lend you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters, that they might reward you with equipment tailored towards their fields of expertise. Here is your prize for completing the exercise. Remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned. I have gloves! I've got gloves! I'll go through them all. I somehow got hair stuck in my mouth. Oh well. Oh, that's why. What? Oh, alright. I got rid of a lot of stuff. Save his word. According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You have no obligation to finish the final exercise, of course. There is much to gain and not to be lost in any attempt. Assist allies in defending a target. Go. Well, this is the best way to sort of start learning about stuff. For AoE thingies. Let us proceed directly to the brief. When it comes to your place in advance, you are the sharp end of the spear. I know. Simply put, your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own team intact. Second half of that is also very important. As such, you cannot attack whichever enemy you please. Strike a foe that one controlled by your then your risk of becoming the target of deadly aggression. Other than one's control. As you might have guessed, the purpose of this exercise is to achieve cooperation. Right. So yeah, just kill what the tank's beating up. Your army will hold the enemy's attention. It's your job to take the foe down. Doesn't feel like that, but yes. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy and move on to the next training exercise. Everything's clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready. Right. Defeat the axe wielding trainer. You're prepared to commence training then? Yes. Basically tag the guy who's being targeted. Training exercise is now underway. Tag the same foe as your allies win the battle. That's the way. Yeah. Done. Yay. Sorry, I can't multitask very well, so I just have to read. What do you give me? You mark the status of your ally, taking the enemy's hits. Coordinating efforts wherever your defender will allow you to fight your opponents. Here is your prize for completing the exercise. Remember, the real prize is less than that. I'm sure. Done 24 now. Boots. Better boots. Got a very good bow as well. According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You are under no obligation to finish this exercise, but of course, there is much of a gain of knowledge. You are ready? Exercise 3. Defeat an occupied target. Hey, let's see what they want us to do this time. Yes, sir. Coordinate with your allies to defeat the enemy. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. For this exercise, you'll be fighting multiple opponents. The key to victory is coordination with your comrades. Each foe will fall off swift or under a focused assault. Ah, right, okay. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy. We can move on to the next training exercise. Everybody's clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. Are you prepared? Yes. Maybe. Probably. Training exercise is underway! Good right target. Start the fight with a staff wave. Now him. Fist fighter. Yay, we won! I think. Well, this concludes the exercise. Very confident. Woohoo! And now I've gone down to 15. Coordination is key to conquering foes swiftly and safely. Work well with your allies and the efficacy of your army will be tested. Here is your prize for completing the exercise. Remember the real part of the prize is the lesson you've learned. I will! What was it that I got? Is this legs? No, it's booty. No, it's not. Hat. It's not a hat. Boots I've got. What did I get? Didn't get anything apparently. Avoid engaged targets. What? How does that work? Defeat the enemy while avoiding attacks. Oh. Let us proceed to the rest of the room. Do you remember the lessons where I had you evading enemy attacks? Yes? This exercise will put your training to the test. You must need to plan your strength around some fancy footwork. Oh, okay. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy and we can move on to the next training exercise. Right. Everything clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. You are prepared to commence training? Yes. There's a few of these. Training exercise is now underway. So don't get hit, essentially. Engage the axe wielder, but keep an eye out for counter-attacks. If you allow yourself to be hit 5 times, we'll start this exercise again from the beginning. Oh, bloody, come on. Exercise done. Always pay attention to orange. Neat. Done. Breaking up attacks to save your skin is always the wisest course. Yeah, when you're in like melee class or casters is the worst. You cancel attacks when you're moving, but with the archers, the ranged DPS, you don't. It may sometimes be frustrating to dance. It is better to dodge than to sprawl into the dust. Here is your prize for completing this exercise. Remember, the real prize is the lesson you learn. Skirt. Ooh, a skirt. Lovely. I think that means pants. I got a skirt. Hee. According to my records, you get to fully complete. Yeah, well, let's engage enemy reinforcements. No, one of them, they have you shut a door. Let's go and proceed directly to the briefing. This exercise will teach you how to deal with the enemy reinforcements. As the battle progresses, new foes will appear on the field. These sudden rivals will target your weakest comrade, so you must be quick to eliminate. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna wipe out, work with your allies to defeat the enemy and move on to the next exercise. Everything is clear? Say the word and when you're ready to begin. I might suck at this. You are prepared to commence? Yes. So when the reinforcements come, I'm just gonna wipe. It's fucking rough. It sounds on the way. Keep an eye peeled for reinforcements, novice. I don't know how I noticed that, but I did. I would assume there must be a third one. No? Wow, okay. 2-1! Again. Yay! Yay! Fine performance! A party is doomed without a source of restoration. When the reinforcements are on your heel, it's time to spring into action. Here is your prize for completing the exercise. Remember, real prize is the lessons you've learned. No longer sieged. I am more concerned against. Not finished yet. Interact with the battlefield. This one. Yo! Let us proceed directly to the briefing. Yup. In this exercise, you will learn to manipulate the battlefield. During the battle, enemies will fall forth from the rear guard. New foes will continue to flood in unless this portal remains open. Right. Yeah. You must operate the lever that closes the gate or your party will be overwhelmed. Right. Okay! Work with your allies to defeat the enemy and we'll move on to the next round. Everything clear? Say the word when you're ready to begin. Let's go. I think the lever's over here. I mean, it did help that I knew where they were coming from, but still, yeah. Pay attention to use around and see what happens. That's pretty good. Bravo! This concludes the exercise. Woohoo! Yeah. It is imperative to recognize when a battle has turned against you. Act quickly to neutralize the enemy's advantage or prepare to suffer through a difficult fight. Use your prize for completing the exercise. Remember, the real prize is lessons you learned. I have Habit, which does the same thing, I think. Actually, I'll have to check that because it looks like it gives me a lot of stats. Let's check it. Oh wait, no, those are +4s and this is +3s. Bit crit. This is still speed. No, I think Ghost Skin Jack is probably right. Next, final exercise. Give it all! Yeah! I was like doing that. Jump up and down in celebration! Woo! You've proven yourself a novice no longer. Pray accept this prize to commemorate. Huzzah! I got a ring! A brand new ring! A good one as well. Very good ring. That's all of it. Splendid, I see you amassing the lesson in the hall. Henceforth you are noise no longer. Believe me, my friend, there is no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gained in the Hall of the Novice serve you well on your adventures. Cool. Right, ring, wasn't it? That one. Now, I could have sworn that they had something else on these, but I don't know if that's something that you get later. Oh wait, what are these guys? This is perfect for an inaugural outing as a party, wandering around in the caves, turning over a few rocks. How difficult could it be? Never expected our first visit to the Adventurers Guild would yield such a straightforward way to win fame and fortune. Right, these are just fluff, okay. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. Can't take any more of this blasted waste. You are? Thank God. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping out of the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activities ever since that vessel was sighted. Thinking of a crew approached by the den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha, yeah, we weren't entirely surprised. Yeah. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fish fanciing serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. Kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue-faced tattoos. Duty finder and duty support unlocked. Hooray. Sastasha now accessible. Duty calls! A dungeon beckons. Enlist the aid of allied players and NPCs alike to slay monsters, solve mysteries and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Conquering dungeons is not only a time-honored tradition of adventurers, but it also progresses the main scenario and tests your prowess as given class or job in a timed environment. Intimidated? Fear not, dear adventurer. Over the guidance, you too shall be clearing dungeons with confidence in no time. Into the depths, 2 ways to adventure. You may challenge a dungeon with 2 different methods, by calling the supporting trusty NPCs, or by pulling your talent with other players. Be they best friend or first acquaintance, no matter how you form your party, the trials that await you will be comparable in difficulty and experience. The depths. Spot. No matter how independent and capable you may be, a dungeon is too mighty a challenge to overcome in one's own. By choosing duty support when accessing the entrance to any applicable dungeons, you will summon a balanced team of skilled NPCs to support you on your path to glory. Just don't forget them once you're rich and famous, yes? After choosing to challenge a dungeon with NPCs via duty support, a party that perfectly complements your current class module will automatically be created for you. All that's left is to select register for duty, and you'll be battling monsters in no time. They say a burden is shared is a burden halved, and with the duty finder you can split that burden among a team of players who smolder with the same passion for adventure as you do. No need to recruit such teammates yourself. Duty finder's matching system will automatically group players according to chosen challenge and other criteria, guaranteeing a balanced and invigorating cooperative experience for all. Once you have matched with a party, you will be notified by a bracing sound that the time for battle is at hand. Simply select commence, and you and your comrades will be delivered into the fray. Remember, the adventures with whom you are cooperating are fellow players. Take advantage of the full and varied strengths your group possesses by communicating respectfully and often. Respectfully. As your journey progresses, more and more dungeons will become available until you find yourself master of a sea of tribulations to overcome. But don't let completion deter you from challenging your favourite duties again. Simply open Duty Support to play through dungeons you've cleared, or use the Duty Finder to do the same with dungeons not yet supported by NPC party system. No matter your craving, you're guaranteed to find an adventure to satisfy. While this introduction of dungeons has no doubt been immortalised within the hallowed halls of your mind, if you find yourself in need of a refresher, you may access tutorial information again by selecting the question mark icon in the Duty Support or Duty Finder. A true adventurer knows the meaning of duty. Secure your legacy by fulfilling yours. A party of NPCs, please. I'm scared of other people. Eager Marauder, Eager Conjurer, Eager Thaumaturge. That'll do. Let's go. Look, I don't want to get people pissed off all the time. It's a strain. No, I just don't trust myself. Partly just because I don't like to ruin other people's experiences, and I feel like I've already done that a few times already in this game with previous character. Limit break is something that I will never use. Clearing instance raids, yep. Wait, what? Oh. It's fine. Cabin is strangely beautiful. What up? So it does seem like it's going to be completely. Generally speaking, and I will say this, the best rule of any of these sorts of tests is always wait for the tank. Your best bet is always to be behind the tank. If anyone assumes differently, they've got issues. And should always set the pace. Whether we like his speed or not. What do you know? Find a bloodstained scrap of parchment with a message scrolled on it. Captain Ike's is wine red. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that 100 is. Oh, it's 10,000, sorry. Yeah, so there's like 3 enemies here. There we go, it's dead. Lost again, aren't I? No, this is right. It's taking a while to provoke it. Even if someone says otherwise, don't ever try and lead unless you are the tank, because you are specifically designed to actually take the extra damage. Oh, pumpkins. I graded it. Now I can just... Oh, yeah, definitely don't do as I'm doing at this moment. It's really funny that I'm saying something, but kind of should always take that's the one that's just a blue one, and I don't think it's put down as a kind of ready. See if it was like real paper now time. What am I looking at over here then? Oh, this. Sure was. Secret water. However, you can see you've got loads of time. Ooh, red coral formation and a blue coral formation. You find a switch, press it. You hear something move in the distance. Inconspicuous switch. Oh, cool. Boss thing. Ooh, get away. I would probably say the Marauder should move as well. Oh, that's just me. Cage is not sealed. 100 earrings. Nice. Neat. Dead man's drink. I remember nothing from this dungeon. It is many moons since I've played it. Well, I don't know what to do with it, to be fair. Once again, I shall continue to say. Thank you, I don't know, I'm what worry. You cheeky bombs. Nice one, was it? Oh. What's this here? This is another... Yay, I leveled up again. Thunder Burris. I'll have to check all of these at some point. Some of these sound like they're actually because I can't reach the other one. This guy over there already gets it. Where in the heck comes the bug up? This way? No idea. Oh, 3 minutes. Dog and a Reaver. What does that do? Dogs take a lot, don't they? Right, so it's bloody walk here. Stuff to do, so I want to do all the fun stuff. I mean, I know I'm on time doing this. Fancy killing them with a venomous bite. Usually what most people do when they're playing this is just sprint straight ahead. Gladiators plundered and... Wait, a set of? Oh, that's what we want. This is new. There must be something in here. Must be a trap or something. No? Just cover this, huh? Do I need context to that? I feel like oh dear, the door is locked tight. All of them then. No, we're gonna do Dead Man's Quarters as well, I think. I know I don't have to, but I just want to. And yes, this is taking way longer than it should. Oh wow, look at all this! Mind if we, like, interject? Uh-oh. I mean, at least the healer's faster now. That was fun. It shouldn't have been, but it was. Right then. Need the Wave Rider key. It does feel a little slow when we're attacking, but we get a lot of buttons. Yes, of course I'm going to unlock his door. Oh, look at this fancy place. Rod is kind of clever, but he's going to get him bumped if he's not down. Slow him to get out of here. Over here. Just... Oh my god, he's got all these children. Or are these women? No, this way, way right on. Oh, what? Okay, so which one dropped the key? There's one Reaver in there. Oh, there it is. Why am I so dumb? Ah, well, that's going to be terrible in another bit. Yay! Off we go. What to do? On to the final part, and the other two. Why? Why are they attacking? It works. Did he run off again? Yeah. Well, there would have been a chest in here if I was part of a proper group. Yay, I got the trophy. Tell you what, an actual attack would be pissed at that. boy! Why did you do that, boy? Chests? Nothing of interest? Okay. Off we go. Sorry, spawning round, show us up! I'm sorry. Something about the ripple that he's supposed to do. I can't remember what it is. I think you've got to stand on them to prevent people from... Oh. So yeah, you're supposed to interact with the bubbles. Oh boy, he's dead. Well, at least now I know you can shut them. In case anyone actually wants to do that fight. Yeah, you can have one person who's doing that, or you can just DPS him down. Right away. Huzzah! I won! Yay! With the help of the computer. That was swift. Damn swift. Treasure coffer! Sorry for reaction. Orchestration. Music. A plundered staff is also in there. Wonderful. Sorry for sticking my ass in the air. Speak of Vader on at the Drowning Wench. I mean, yeah, it's probably pirates, isn't it? It's always bloody is. We'll talk to him. And then we go to the place. Called place. I'm gonna check the equipment as well. I've got better equipment now. Woo! When you know me, I'll change anywhere. Oh, it's really. 49. What's he do now? Capped Castle. Oh, I've got enough time to do that. Yeah, amazing how many levels you go up in a dungeon though. Oh, see, they are bad. Nope. 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 Oh, asshole. No. No. Definitely not. Yeah, there's not much I need to do there then. So I'll go to pub. Ducks! Come on, kid. Jericho Strife. It's such a bit. Oh, this is what happened. Hey, wait, that's the rest of my party. Cool. Aye, such task was on the books. Was, mind. Red ship has already sailed, friend. Do you always change your accent? Double respect. Oh, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Uh-huh. It would seem the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbour. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. I do that too often as well. I get where you're coming from, mate. No matter. The wee little turn our chance will come. You are right, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, Grand Leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach, and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, golds are arms and armour for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavours, sir. See ya. Back then, are ye? We all your limbs and a tail to tell our waiter. Seriously, how do you have so many accents? Why do you keep changing his accent every time now? Well, intentionally. Beach Bex. And there was Pink and you on the other cricket Paris. Go the 3. 7 L's. You turn ye back on for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastard set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, like you left him in pieces. You don't suppose they'll carry it out whatever mischief they were planning? Unless they was planning on feeding themselves the fauna of Sastasha. Of course. Any road, always well that ends well. Seriously, how do you do that? On behalf of old Limter, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and could ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest. But just in case you're not, I was wondering if you were maybe interested in taking on another job. It just so happens I got a request from our sister guild in Gridania, I see. Seems the first booker are in need of a venturer that can get things done. I came from there! For time to ask for help like this. But the task won't be no skip through. Sunny Glades. And after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Alright. Well, Britannia's on me where? Party finder unlocked. What? Oh yeah. Yeah. Homecoming. To Gridania. Yay. Yeah, the names that I've got on characters PT, not private maybe? Art. Sorry, Shota. Oh my god, a Burger King called Lava! What? Right, the Moonlight Festival's on? Huh. I thought that was on a different server. No, I suppose it's on. Some bad connection. Look, hi. Guild Master! I need me training. Oh my. They all as big as this one time. Do I want an open shirt or a bandana? I can't use a bandana. These gloves. I think I'll go with this open button shirt to be honest. That's really good stuff. Guildmaster wants you to attend your fellow archers. Ah, PT. I had hoped you would come. You may be able to help. I'm concerned about Lane's yeah. He shows signs of losing perspective and, well, maybe it's best you see for yourself. I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your account. Consider this a personal request, PT. Snoozy boy, what's up? Oh gods, does Zane send you the pestilence by any chance? It's hardly her concern and is most definitely not yours. You must know I've decided to leave the guild. I've already made that mistake once, and it cost me place in God's quiver. The foolish young sentry of whom I spoke, he was me. We had her BT. There was no escape, and she began to wail about a wounded comrade. One who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged. Then I blinked. I failed to see through the most elementary rules. I failed Gridania and the God's Quiller, and while that can never be forgiven, mayhap I can reclaim a measure of honour by stopping her. What girl like you would not understand what it means to betray your people? I left the Gulmar jungle to come here. You don't think they're not happy with that? Usually we're home babysitting, but I decided to do this instead. My character had kids, damn it! Had. They passed during an incursion by the Mazarian Empire. Dickheads. Worry not, I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information until I am certain of the magic's whereabouts. Make no mistake, though. It is only a matter of time. Now run along with me. Oh, if you are so concerned about your fellow delinquents, you should attend to that moping reporter. The sight of her shuffling around and staring at her feet is back from the ground. Not that it matters to me. Well, you can get with her if you want. I mean, she's probably more likely to, you know. Hey, what's up? Oh, it's you. Tell me, Pinty. You ever think about how? Do you ever wish you could go back? Man, there's just never a village in the Twelves with it. Filled to a astounding soil, mansions out there with folks to visit. Never thought. Didn't need it. Then the Calamity came. Aaron running and screams. It was so loud. PT, so unbearably loud. And then I was just there. Either Strange City, Simon Robbie, and I heard the same. I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt. I was always good at hunting, PT. The kill gave me a place to get better. At least I thought it would, though. Oh, what about you? She's so much more. I've been thinking, PT. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe Seabear's right. And this guild, this city, is not place for an outsider like me. So I decided to leave. I'm glad you haven't you, PT, even if it was only for a short time. Forgive me. If it's too selfish a request, before I go, I'd like to meet with you one last time. Alone in the South Shroud, please. Gordanians wouldn't understand. I'm sorry, I have someone at home. Where am I going? No! Stupid South Shroud. I'm gonna half on not that through. Well, at least it's only crafting. After all, isn't it? The spot that we're inventing. Pretty sure. Go down. We got to go down. This way. I don't know if I'm going the right way. The South Shroud. Why am I checking my phone for the time when it's right there? Hi guys. How did you get in here? The door's wide open. Yeah, but never mind. So thankful I'm level 27, even though I'm ill-equipped. Oh boy. I get why people are asking questions like that. You know, they're stuck. And I don't think everyone will be using Discord. Not a bad thing. I mean, I can't even get onto Discord. Just the technology is crap. I think there's an FF14 Reddit as well as a Facebook page and Twitter as well. Gosh, it's up here. Oh no, I want to take it. That one. You know. Ah, that's where I was going next. I'm not too high a level for this thing. I'm not too high a level for the thing. I'm too high a level, I'm too high a level for this thing. Oh, looky. Hi, guys. No! Don't at him! And there was I, thinking you might have accepted the guide invitation. I don't recall inviting him, though. Just rude to presume, Sonny, and I do so hate rudeness. Look, will you stop it? Why, it's not his fault, it's mine. I invited him. He's a member of the Archers Guild like me. He's not Gridanian. Ah, I do begin to recall his face. He knows how to hold a bow, that one. Well, he ain't a typical recruit, but I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to say goodbye. BT, ever since I met Pawar, I've been at a loss, but I realise now my place isn't at the guild, with the Gridanians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong with my people, carrying our traditions, our archery, no Gridanians. Okay, so just to clarify, when you first get introduced to the Archers Guild, they explain that their training of archery is that of the Kote and the God's Quiver. It's both. It's not one, it's not the other, it's both. So if she doesn't feel she belongs, it's to do with the culture within the guild and not the teachings. And that is something that we always make mistakes on. You know, we might have lessons that are learned through like studies, but we also learn through other people's attitudes towards us, our characters. And at times that shouldn't be accepted as the law. There's a lot of like unspoken rules that we apparently have. There shouldn't be rules at all, but we'll still go along with them, and in fact we'll try and charge people with stuff for it as well. If you're going to be that kind of a person, you need to, like, you know, look yourself in the mirror and think, is it really worth it? That's all I have left, BT. So I'm going with Boan. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise me you won't tell the Saint. Oh, so there. You know what? They pushed her out, so yeah, fine. As you wish. BT. Major peace with a wee little friend. Oh, yeah. Right then, let's get on with it. Shoot the bastard. Now! Ain't no love lost twixt ye and the guild, is there? Then what's the problem with feathering a bloody venturer? Bugger all missing. I'm missing! Alright, just stop! Dear. And I just had such high hopes for you, Miss Alpo. What's the bloody time? A keeper was lost in a nerve is about as much use as a glass bow. Why would you ever use a glass bow? You'd need it like molten flipping heat to bend the damn thing. Well, there's no spot in killing captured prey. Yes. Better not see neither of you again. That's what I do. Show you what happens to prey what's daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sisters, away! How'd you do it, Peter? How'd you live in this place with these people? Why did you even bother? What have they ever given you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them, Peter? Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far, so quickly. Maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know what it is that I'm doing wrong. And there's only one way I can think of to find out. Maybe at the bannock. Where am I going now? Where's the bannock? Oh, for the leopard. I might actually have a thing for that. Yay! I know it's costly. What? Did anyone else see that? Please tell me someone else in the free company saw that. Yeah. Hang on. I need to, yeah, there's a member there. I would say that could have been nasty. Well, it's not that bad. Oh. Dang it. Yeah, apparently no one knows then. See if there's any sort of explanation above that. Ah. Oh, right, the Hellclaw enemy. Hell's I don't know enough about it to use. Right then, we've got to smack her. Shall we begin, PT? I guess. Exactly what we'll do. Now defend yourself. Show me what these people taught you. Taught me out. Thank you. Go on, I know you can do better. What are you talking about? What the fuck? How do you have falcons? Seriously? Not cool. My family! Renee! I just needed to make sure, damn it! It's so simple. You open my eyes. Your eyes. Look beyond your master's fault. You have accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. In Syria, where all this bigotry, which is only to preserve its traditions. I lost sight of everyone else's struggles. I became obsessed with mine. Ow. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notion of archery, my family's notion, and then another way. I didn't want to betray them or dishonour their memory. But I have a family here too. A family that sees the wider world and is willing to show me how blinkered I have become. Like me, as archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy any attempt to conceal me, and discern the naked truth. It is little wonder then that I've neglected to look inside myself until now. Though unquestionably worthwhile, I found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you, Peter. I know now that I belong at the guild. Together with you and the Sen. And yes, even that bloody wildwood. God help me, I think I actually miss him. Well, we're gonna have to move fast. He's gone to the shits. You know what I was saying once? Be quick. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Do you want me to tell you? What's the point? Bad touch bear. Bad touch bear. God. I was just I forgot to rugged it as well. Ah. Oh god. Oh god. Right, nearly finishing. Welcome home, Peter. You need not say a word. One look at those eyes was enough. Thank you for attending us. When we focus on a single goal and pursue it passionate further, it becomes easy to lose sight of what lies beyond the forest. If you're still in vision, Peter, you can help your fellow archers to look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. I hope I can count on your support in the future. Sure. Sure, let's go. Yeah, gone, yeah, good. Yay! Did I get any money? Let's get shut. Now I can tap this. Yep. Now we can go to the bars. But I won't. Because we go back to Linda. This is expensive. Back to Linda. Back to the bar and sleep. Jack Castle. Yeah, 2 hours is enough for me. Didn't do much this time though, unfortunately. Greedy seeker of blood. Is that a vampire? Avoid the vampire. Aye. Well, the first dungeon. One of few actually that we're going to do it. But it does sound like they're going to try and get as many of those thingy-majiggies as they can. Alright, so arms window. I don't think I'll need much. I'm still amazed that I didn't use up that much with that thing. Oh. Innkeeper. Greetings, lad. What can I do for you this fine evening? You lost the inn. Have a nice rest. And that's as much as I'm going to be doing tonight. Thank you for anyone who's watching. So they're going to basically have 2 titles. So it is a solo adventure that I'm playing, for the most part. There will be times when I will have to join with other players. You can see obviously that it's rather slow. That is genuinely the way they play is very slow. Not particularly good with tactics from what I can see, but it might just be Stasha. Yeah, a lot of people want to do it quicker and just sort of sprint through. So if you are actually playing with other people, I would not turn you away from doing so. Playing with other people, a tank, you will always wait for the tank to go forward. The other person is supposed to soak up the aggro, and then you start picking people off. A healer, if you're a healer, you basically focus your main sort of healing on the tank. But what you're supposed to do is wait until they're below half health before you start healing them. I mean, if you've got the balls to do otherwise, you can go lower, but generally speaking, half health, possibly a quarter later on in the game, but half health is a good sort of starting point. Because you have to remember how long it takes to get the heal out as well. I mean, me giving tips on this sort of thing is silly, really, but you know, I can give you basic sort of tips further beyond what they would with like the novice training. But yeah, follow the tank. If the tank isn't moving when you're going into the boss area, that means someone's explaining. So read the little box in the corner that's got all the words in. And if you want to join in the conversations when you're in a party, press that button and then you can go ahead. You go up here and you click on this is just a controller. I'll stick it on free company and probably say hi at some point when I leave, when I come back again. But for now, that'll be the end for me. Thank you for anyone who has been watching. It is always appreciated any time that's given. It's the most I can ask for. So I'll be back tomorrow at an earlier time. Ironically, you'll actually see the time that I'm watching, what you're watching in the top corner over there. Or I suppose technically over there, but yeah. Other than that sort of side, where it says LT, that's the actual time it is when I'm streaming, when I'm on the day that should be in the description when I send it off to YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll know the day and the time. And from there, this is the end of day 4, and thank you very much for watching. No, it's not. I'll sign off as often I do, reminding you all that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.